Unlike most schools that focus merely on the competitive aspect of the martial arts, the Chosun Taekwondo Academy adheres to an unlimited class curriculum steeped in Korean tradition. Aside from participating in sports sparring, Chosun students cultivate skills in meditation,
Ki or internal energy development,
basic technique,
self-defense,
breaking,
Asian philosophy, culture and history.
and perhaps the most important element of the traditional Taekwondo syllabus, Pumse.
Pumse, or forms, are choreographed defensive techniques aimed at defeating multiple attackers originating from different directions. It is the method by which the martial arts were handed down from master to disciple over the centuries. Forms represent a catalogue of Taekwondo's unique defensive strategy and embody the essence of the art.
As Grandmaster Richard Chun says, without Pumse, there is no Taekwondo. Over the course of the past 10 years, Chosun students have enjoyed many exciting training opportunities both at home and abroad. From the ever-popular girls and boys sleepover camps at the Warwick Dojang to a variety of seminars and competitions, Chosun students are taught that Taekwondo is not merely a provincial pursuit, but rather a shared global endeavour with over 60 million fellow practitioners worldwide.
USTA tournaments that test a student's skill against others in a competitive environment are balanced by USTA seminars emphasizing education and camaraderie rather than competition. Chosun students consistently excel in both settings.
But not all special events are geared towards intense training. The annual boys and girls sleepover camps offer exciting training, games and fun while nurturing cooperation and leadership skills. Likewise, our leadership team members recently travelled to Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love, in answer to a request from the Katie at the Bat Foundation. There they shared the virtues of traditional Taekwondo with inner city girls of their own age.
During the summer months, special training opportunities featuring guest instructors are routinely held in the Warwick Town Park, taking advantage of nature's energy. July and August also feature summer sessions for our youth training students that focus on Asian geography, philosophy and culture.
Applefest, our community's premier fall celebration, now includes enlightening demonstrations by Chosun Taekwondo, Sculpt on the Ball, and yoga students, all performed in a traditional and dignified manner.
But the Chosun educational experience extends beyond complex martial art techniques into the realm of history and philosophy as well. Seminars highlighting the I Ching, the 5,000-year-old Book of Changes, introduce students to this ancient Chinese method of Taoist divination, while excursions to Boston and Rhode Island expose participants to the benefits of Chinese Qigong and Korean Zen training.
And for our Chosun yoga students, the occasional visit by Renuka Paula Heisner, a top Kripalu-trained instructor, inspires even the most gifted practitioner.
In an effort to further address the needs of the local community and the nation at large, Chosun students have offered self-defense courses tailored for women in both the formal setting and at the annual Ladies' Night Out in Warwick. Master Cook and his students have also provided defensive training for the United States Army National Guard, 42nd Division, prior to military operations.
Yet, rather than fall sway to a provincial outlook on the martial arts, it is Master Cook's sincere hope that his students cultivate a worldview of Taekwondo. And so, there is Korea.
On 4 separate occasions over the past decade, Master Cook, accompanied by Grandmaster Chun and a select group of their students, has traveled to Korea under the banner of the Chosun Taekwondo Academy, Korea Training and Cultural Tour.
By training at the dojangs, ancient temples and academic institutions dedicated to the birth and development of the martial arts, students not only begin to feel a physical link to their art, but a geographical and chronological connection as well. Without a doubt, this is a pilgrimage every student of traditional Taekwondo should aspire to make at some point during their practice.
Join us now, along with our students, for a brief pictorial journey through Korea, the land of the morning calm.
It is often said that those who cannot do, teach. While this proverb may hold true in some vocations, it does not necessarily apply to the martial arts. Instead, our instructors train regularly and with vigour. They represent untarnished links in the great chain of Taekwondo knowledge. It is they who shoulder the awesome responsibility of passing on potentially lethal techniques coupled with the virtuous safeguards that limit their use.
Regardless of title, whether it is Kwangjangnim or Sabumnim, Kyosanim or Chokyonim, the instructor holds the future of the practitioner's martial life quite literally in their hands. Their students are living reflections of the virtues they exemplify and echo their instructor's physical technique as well as their philosophical and spiritual values.
Through strength, the instructor teaches discipline. Through humility, compassion, through encouragement, self-esteem. Chosun instructors share a common bond with teachers of the past in accepting with integrity a noble calling. In the end, though, the instructor shares the awesome responsibility of passing on a martial tradition that they have personally refined in some small way, thus leaving their mark for future generations of martial artists to come.
Taoists, metaphorically, claim that one can achieve immortality by sharing their knowledge. If this is the case, Chosun instructors will live on forever.